Seth Meyers. We hope you're doing well. And now, if you don't mind, we're going to get to the news. President Trump announced yesterday that he is sending border czar Tom Homan to Minneapolis amid protests over federal immigration enforcement operations. I'm sorry, this is the guy you're sending to soften your image? He looks like the corner man for Ivan Drago. He looks like he should be telling the Joker that Batman is getting away. In a new interview, President Trump discussed a secret military weapon that was used during the capture of Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro and called it, quote, the discombobulator. Well, thank you, President Marvin the Martian. I'll stop Maduro with my discombobulator. Kind of not bad. Oh. They wrote it without knowing I had one. In a new interview, President Trump said he's not happy that the NFL selected rapper Bad Bunny and Green Day to perform at the upcoming Super Bowl. Buddy, it's never gonna be Kid Rock. Even if they held a stadium event to honor Kid Rock's legacy, they'd get somebody better to do the music. President Trump on Sunday repeated his criticism of a new NFL kickoff rule aimed at reducing player injuries and said, quote, the original was big time, strong, glamorous, and exciting. Yeah, football ain't what it used to be. I also hate how they changed the coin flip so the coin doesn't actually flip. According to a new survey, 43% of Americans said that they're trying to stick to an earlier bedtime instead of staying up late. Well, as someone with 3 kids to put through college, please stop. Taco Bell has unveiled a new Hidden Valley Diablo ranch sauce, which combines ranch with its Diablo hot sauce. So now the bathroom is for anyone but customers. And finally, the maker of the alcoholic beverage BuzzBalls are releasing a new 9-carat lab-grown diamond ring that will be sold on eBay. So if you like BuzzBalls and are thinking about proposing, maybe finish high school first. And that was a monologue, everybody. We got a great show for you tonight. We got a special show for you tonight. He is a comedian, writer, a Strike Force 5 podcaster. You know him from The Daily Show, The Colbert Report, and as the host of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert on CBS, our friend Stephen Colbert. Back on the show. And he is a multi-talented composer, lyricist, arranger, and producer whose work you know from SNL, iconic films such as Sister Act and Sleepless in Seattle, and the Broadway musicals Hairspray and Some Like It Hot. His memoir, Nevermind the Happy Showbiz Stories from a Sore Winner, is available now. Mark Shaman is also joining us. Before we get to all that, if I may, there's something I need to get off my chest. So I did a small favor for a neighbor recently, and they, as a token of thanks, gifted me a candle. Yeah, a candle. Like I'm a medieval peasant. Whatever. Anyway, I went on with my day. All I had on my schedule was a walk through the mall. Yeah, the mall. I go for walks in the mall. Is that a crime? Anyway, I'm passing by one of those candle kiosks. You know the ones. The smell of it hit me so hard, I forgot the name of my daughter. My own daughter. The nasty potpourri scent, it just lingered with me. It's not good. So my mall walk was ruined. Went home, came through my front door, and what do I see there in the living room? My wife had lit a candle in the kitchen. 3 candles. One day. And I'm sorry, but I just have to say this. The candle era ends now.
At this point in the broadcast, Seth launched into a 60-second obscenity-laden tirade about candles and how, in his opinion, they are an outdated relic of a pre-electric age that we cling to out of misguided nostalgia. Network policy prevents us from broadcasting his comments, but due to a technical issue, we were forced to air this portion of the show. In short, Seth believes that candles had their time, but no longer have a place in modern society, much like horse and buggies, fountain pens, and the phrase, let's circle back. He then suggested that people who give candles as gifts may as well give a framed picture of a shrug, and that a gifted candle says exactly 3 things. I don't know you, I don't want to know you, I hope you have a table. Seth then turned his ire towards candles being used for romantic lighting, specifically during sex, saying there's only one way to have sex, lights off, clothes on. At this point, Seth felt he had said all he needed to say about candles and was ready to calm down and continue with the show. So, to wrap up and symbolically signal the end of the candle era, He produced a cupcake with a small candle in it and blew it out. But the candle relit itself. A trick candle. This triggered something deep down inside of Seth, and you could see in his eyes he was lost in a memory. A party. For his 7th birthday. Children's laughter. At him. They were still laughing. He held the candle up close to his face, his expression a cold, terrible smile. You've got your tricks, I've got mine. Seth reached under his desk and pulled out a small drawstring sack with the word fireproof stenciled in red on the side. He placed the cupcake and candle, still flickering, inside the sack and pulled the drawstring closed tight with one sharp tug. The camera held on the bag as if something were supposed to happen. Then, it did. The bag jerked violently. Then again. Weaker. And then, nothing. Seth then tossed the sack to his stagehand Jimmy, who has ties with the Gambino crime family, and said, "Chuck it in the river with the others." Seth then turned his attention to scented candles, admitting he still had a lot of shame from his time freelancing as a scent namer for Yankee Candle back in the 90s. He had submitted over 9,000 names, and not one was picked. And they were good, he claimed. Real good. He read some of the would-be aromas from a list he kept in his wallet. Cashmere Glade, Nana's Bosom, Velvet Sigh, Midnight Breeze. Then, with a disgustingly smug grin and a hand raised to the side of his mouth as if he were delivering some hot goss, he quipped, "I've made a few Midnight Breezes in my time. Now that's a scent my wife will not be purchasing anytime soon." He turned to his head writer Alex Bays and said, "This guy knows what I'm talking about." But Bays just stared. "Come on, Bays. You know what I'm talking about." Bays continued to stare. "Bays! Bays! Tell me you know what I'm talking about." Bays then sighed an impossibly deep sigh and said, "Yeah, farts." At the word farts, Seth proceeded to guffaw so violently that he threw his back out. Bays, on the other hand, cracked 3 molars and a bicuspid from clenching his jaw too hard. At this point, Seth's crew member Kenny Coyle stepped forward holding a plastic shopping bag. If regular candles aren't doing it for you, you probably just haven't found the right one. Let Kenny hook you up with something special. Then, from the bag, Kenny lifted a candle unlike any that Seth, or anyone, had ever seen. It was housed in a 2-liter cola bottle and appeared to be filled with gravel, nails, and some kind of black goo. "I made it myself," he said proudly. "Kenny, not to insult your gift, but this looks like..." He searched for a word. "A bomb." Kenny assured Seth that it couldn't be a bomb because according to the terms of his parole, he wasn't allowed to make bombs anymore. Seth placed Kenny's gift gently to the side and groused about what a gross mess candles make when they burn down. "All you're left with is a pile of yucky melted wax," he said. "It looks like a witch's face." At this point, a woman in the audience with a melted wax-ish looking face leaned forward and shouted, "Wow, okay, stereotype much?" Seth squinted out to the audience and said, "Excuse me?" The melted face woman scoffed. "We're really still doing this in 2026? Seth took in the woman's stringy hair and tattered robes. He replied, "Are you not a witch?" She rolled her eyes and said, "You wish." She then pointed to her companion sitting beside her, a bodacious magazine model-type woman wearing a sexy Halloween witch outfit, and claimed that, in fact, she was a witch, even though she didn't adhere to Seth's outdated facial standards. Seth asked for proof, and the bodacious witch obliged. To prove she actually was a witch, she would cast a magic spell by saying the words "Huma Numanu" 3 times, causing an ordinary gentleman to fall into a deep love trance and succumb to true love's kiss. She then gestured to the man sitting beside her, who was played by none other than Seth's staff writer, Ben Warheit, who incidentally wrote this sketch. It bears mentioning that this is not technically a sketch, this is a live broadcast of actual events as they occurred in the studio. And yet Ben Warheit apparently wrote it. This paradox was not addressed. "Humanu Manu!" the witch boomed. At this point, Ben grew visibly uncomfortable with the idea of having written a scene in which a beautiful woman had been cast specifically to kiss him, the writer, on camera. A casting session he had sat in on. He worried, perhaps correctly, that this would make him look like a misogynist loser, a man using his modest power as a staff writer to manufacture physical affection from an attractive stranger. Had this been obvious to everyone but him? Was this a blind spot? Was he actually just some creep? At this point, Seth observed that the biggest telltale sign Ben had written the sketch was that it hadn't cut back to him in like 3 minutes. "Humanu Manu!" the witch boomed a second time. Ben was spiraling now. Had he always been this way? Was this a pattern? He wasn't sure. What he did know was that now, in this moment, he had a choice. He could be different, better. He would... Humanu manu! Ben froze. His eyes glazed over, and now, under her spell of love, Ben turned. Not toward the bodacious witch, but to the unassuming elderly fellow seated to his right. Yes, that's the one. NBC would like viewers to disregard Seth's opinions about candles as they do not reflect the network's position and do not make any sense. We now resume our broadcast.
And you candles can take your fire right back down to hell because you burnt. Woo! That felt good to get off my chest. We'll be right back with Stephen Colbert.